Alright, what's up guys? We're back for round 7 of our career gameplay mode of Motorsport Manager on the PC. Dragon Team Racing just took their first race win last round, moved us up in the 4th in the championship, 1 point behind second, a bit too far from the top, but we only have 4 rounds to go, round 7, 8, 9, 10 to complete this off. And we're just basically starting off from where we left off last race. A race win to Elliot Marsh. Air conditioning is going to make me sneeze, but that's okay, because we won our first race and he has won the new personality trait for Morel. Do you have time for an interview for your question for XBC Motorsport? We sure do. Winners are grinners. Excuse me. That was a great win for Elliot Marsh. What was the key to success? Okay, so this is a question between chairman's happiness and morale of the driver. It's simple. I made all the right calls on the pit wall. She's an immensely talented driver. It's Elliot Marsh. I thought Elliot Marsh was a guy. Elliot Marsh. Anyway, she makes my job easy. It was a real team effort today. Everyone did their best. It's not fair to just praise Elliot. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Look, his morale's all the way up. He doesn't need it. Chu's there. Nick Chu was tipped for a very high finish, but only managed 5th. But this is a great result. What is he talking about? Wasn't a great job, but I'm worrying. Look, it was a poor weekend for Nick. Let's just go with that. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. There was no repercussions of any of that. Right, race. Cool. Let's get something designed. Crucial. Engines. What do we have at the moment? Let's have a look at the moment. What are we running in this thing? Engines. Yeah, we need another good engine, I think. Another good engine just to fix them up. Top speed. Negative 20% reliability. As long as we get our parts and stuff fixed, we should be fine. 40 max. Top speed. Look at all that. It's all risky stuff, isn't it? I've kind of learnt my lesson. I really don't want to risk it too much, because it really cost us last time. Let's just roll with that. It's 22 days, and it's 24 days to that championship. And track guide race is going to rain. Only 13 laps. Low tyre wear, high fuel burn, super softs and softs. Our tyres. So when that part gets fixed, we're going to have to put everything on improving parts and reliability just at that part. So we need to make sure everything's looking good straight out of the bat. Now, what do we want to do? I think we just keep... The hell's R&R? I think I need a short break to recharge my batteries. He's done 1 race! Ah, you done 1 race. Who are you kidding? What is your stats? I need to look at this. What is his morale? Screw his morale. He's got full morale. No, I don't think so, champ. Personality. He's done 1 race. Oh my god. Get a grip, son. You'll be fine. Jesus. What does that do? Oh, fucking traits. Excuse the French. All these traits are gonna get damned for that. I'm gonna say vote for. Why not? Look at that, they killed him. Reliability worked on. Okay, good. We can just focus on that. So when the engine comes out, we can literally put everything on reliability. I am so worried that this engine's not going to be reliable. Is it there? Let's hold off on buying anything just yet. Oh my god. Clear everything. Oh my god, how? If we can't get that one running, we're just going to have to flick to this original one, which isn't that big of a deal. It would have been nice to have this engine bar and then tweaked it. Design new components. Produce an additional part for no extra cost of time. Why would we not do that? Okay, cool. 60. Liability. I don't mind how long it takes, as long as it's reliable, yeah? Alright, cool. And apparently it is a great component. Oh, we can't buy it anyway. It's too much money. Cool. Let's see how fast you can repair that. Continue. Alright, I think we can come first. I think we can do it. We've done it before, we're starting first to get on the grid. Why not? Part fitting. I'm going to stack Elliot Marsh, he's at the front, I just need him to win. 51%, nah, it's not good enough. We're just going to stick with what we had. Purely because it's just not worth it, ladies and gentlemen. If we get out there and burn off a good bleed, when we're already in a competitive spot. Now, a part of me is saying that I should probably give some of the better parts to the guy, to Chew, who's not on front row of the grid. But I just want to make sure we win, so we get that big bonus payout. That's what it's all about for me. Part fitting, that is all good. Alright, so we're in Britain. Guildford, in particular England. Okay, again. Marsh. Wow, he's got a nose thing to show that he's burnt out? Really, dude? Come on. Why? Wow, look at that. That is such a big difference. I feel like this is going to be an acceleration track. Look at that. Okay then. Downforce, I think it has to be low. Put it at those angles. The bands tell us what the car's acceptable in. Acceleration or top speed. That's what the car favors, but I don't think that's what they're going to like to do. But we'll see anyway. Wow, look at the big difference. In particular the components help it, but the handling is now looking like it wants to understeer, like a pig. Alright. Let's try that. Choice tires, slicks. Take practice. And let's get ready to race, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we go with this. $1 million in line for 2 second place or better. We have our pole sitter because it's a reverse grid. And Chu, who's jumped up the order, starting back in 13th, so he has his work cut out for him. And the lights go green and we're off for the Guildford GP. He gets off to a great start. Last time he didn't. Let's see his traits. Wheels at home, super soft, super trim. Lightning reactions. I like it. He's away early. He's got Dembele behind him who's on the aggressive strategy, but that's okay because we don't mind if they're... Did Chu get all the way up into 8th from 13th, 7th? That's an amazing start. 5th, 4th. Are you kidding me? Wow. I can't believe that. That is amazing. If he can jump here into the top 3 somehow, there are more aggressive strategies. For some reason it's paid off. Look at him go. He's going to go down the inside of Dembele. Nah, can't make it stick. He's holding off Venenen at the moment. Look at Jar. Jar's already up in the 14th from 1st. That would be a huge jump for him as well. But Chu's jump up from 13th. I can't believe it. Look at that straight line speed. He outbrakes him. Can't really do much about it. That's alright. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Rogers has done the fastest first lap. Is he gaining on us? He's on a more aggressive strategy anyway. That's okay. I'm alright with that. Track is getting wetter and wetter as we speak. We're pretty much the pioneers out at the front. So if he's going to burn through his car a lot faster than us, that's by all means, that's fine. No dramas with that at all. Chew at the moment. Just chewing his time. Look at those tyre burns. Now I think we're going to have to put Marsh on a push. Look at those tyre temps. Really low at the moment. As for Chu, I'm going to put it back down to neutral. Drive a little bit more conservatively because it's wet anyway. And that way his tyres aren't going to be set off because they're already 60% and I need him to do another 3 to 4 laps. So he's using about 40% already on that strategy. As for fuel burn, we're looking good for both drivers. I still can't believe he jumped up all the way from 13th to 7th. That is huge. Huge! Marsh has pulled a 2-second gap over Rogers. So he's actually now pushing away. What does Rogers set up? He's pushing like a madman out of hell, but his tyre usage is up to 55%. And ours is 59, so he's using them up a little bit faster than we are. I might get our boy Marsh to start attacking. Get the tyre temps up as much as they possibly can. They're not wearing that fast. As long as they don't go below 50%, I'll be pretty happy with that. We have a yellow flag in Sector 3. No overtaking, no safety car yet. Because Antonov has crashed and he's gone out of the race already. What am I going to do here with Chu? Am I going to push him back onto a more conservative strategy? 48%. He's definitely chewing up those tyres, isn't he? Put him back to medium. That will slow him down a little bit. I don't know if he's going to get the full 2 laps out of him. I don't think he is he? No. Let's go down to low, just so we can make those 2 extra laps. I think everyone else is going to come in a little bit earlier though. Here's our boy Marsh. He will be coming into the pits this lap. We're already down to 1.1 litres, 1 lap left. Pushing like a madman. That's what we wanted from him. That's exactly what we wanted. So let's get him to go up. Fuel option. I want him to go to 5 extra laps. Park condition. Looking good. Gear looks a little bit that's okay. 5 laps again. That's exactly what we want. And looks like everyone's gone in the pit already. Every single person has gone in the pit. Let's see if they come out on wets. No, they've decided to come out on intermediates again. It's not wet enough. As you can see on the track, it's not all the way up on the scale from the top of the ladder. forecast is just going to keep getting wetter. Temperature-wise, it's going to get a little bit hotter. If we can hold Chu out for one more. I just want him to finish strong. I want him to be in a good window for the end. I could technically pit him now, but I'm not going to do that. It's alright if he goes a little bit slower. Marsh enters the pit. You know what? We're going to pit Chu. 0.9 of a lap left on fuel. It's not worth risking. Which might change his strategy, but that's okay. I'm quite happy to do that. On the fly, parts are looking great. Fast, tyre choice, new tyres. Boom, we're out. There's not going to be a double stack because there is a big enough gap between first to second. There was a mistake with the fuel. Yeah, could be worse. It looks like they filled him all the way up. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Anyway, if that's the case, let's put him into overtake mode and just get him to push on. Chu's come out in 6th position, so he hasn't really lost out there. Chu's just holding him up. Marsh currently has a huge lead, whereas Jar is 8th, so he's on the brink, and Bo Champ is in 15th, so we might be able to capitalise here and get some good points away from these guys on a solid result. At the moment, tyre temp's looking a little bit high, so I'm going to put you onto neutral. There's no need to keep pushing you away, and I think my girlfriend's coming in to give me oranges on the fly. Half-time oranges for the boys. Yeah, the boys. Yeah, the boys. Give a thumbs up or a comment down below if you think you want to get oranges whenever you want, sitting at your computer for that halftime break when you need them. They're actually really tasty as well. So, what's happening with fuel and tyres? I think we need a push with Chu just to get him to keep going. Everyone else is going to have to pit around that lap 10 mark. And it's going to go down in 7. What is wrong with Savo's car? Some mechanical issue. Just reminds me, let's look at the car conditions. 40%. 60, 80. Everyone else is looking good. 6 laps remaining. Wetness. It's going to keep being damp, but we should be fine. We can start attacking with both tyres, I reckon now. No point holding back with the amount of fuel I have. We only have 3 laps of fuel left. So it will just be a splash and dash for us at the end to top up. So it looks like Dreyfus also has an issue. Jan is still back in 8th. That's the guy that we want to keep behind us as much as we possibly can. How is he going though? Is he gaining or is he losing away from us? 2.1, 2.1, 2.1. That is not changing at all. Everyone else seems to be moving back and forward a little bit. Our gap to Chu to DeForest keeps decreasing as we speak. Who still has that mechanical issue at the moment. I just got to keep watching this just to make sure we have enough fuel to finish, in which we do. Chu is up in 4th, and we're going to have to pit him come this lap. No point going back to back. With Marsh, where is he? He's got this in the bag. We just need to go to new tyres, fuel. Four. So let's just look at this. I've got to give him 4 extra laps. Because that is how much is in this. So 4 extra laps of fuel. Let's just see if it comes out with like 5 or 6 like it did before. I know it was really weird for that to happen. Parts are looking good. Strategy, fast stop. Chu. Now, I could risk running Chu around again, but there's no point. Oh, who was that? Banana was just coming out of a bat out of hell right behind Shu out of nowhere. I don't know how that happened. He just came all the way up in his rear bumper. That will be perfect. 4.56 again. He's part. That's going to cost 20 seconds to do. We can't risk that. We're going to have to risk leaving a bad component all the way around for 3 more laps in this race. It is a risk I'm willing to take. Hopefully we can get both cars into the top 5. They've given him excess fuel. See? He's come out with excess fuel. I don't understand it. It's like a glitch in the game at the moment. It came out with 0.5 more. Not a big deal, but still, you know, it's kind of weird for that to have happened. He's been given 5 laps exactly. So he was given an extra 4.4 litres when it was supposed to just be 4. I don't know. It must round up. It must go to like 0.6 up to 1 and then 4 laps. That's what it's done by the looks of it. Anyway, Chu's going to be chewing up his tyres. We can put him on a very attack strategy with an overtake engine mode because of that. I just got to monitor them and make sure they're going to get to the end. They've got 4 laps to go, with 3 laps plus that final lap, with excess fuel on the gauge reading right now, so there shouldn't be much of a risk. Jar is still in 11th, and I think Santa is going to have to pit very shortly. So is El Sadat, so is Valdez, so is Venan, so is Dembele, and I reckon Rogers as well. Unless they pitted without getting new tyres and they're just doing a fuel stop, I don't think they have. We will see come around this lap. Here comes Chu while I'm chewing on my orange. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3 laps, and they've got 3.5 fuel left. That's going to be heaps. I really hope that Chu can get past El Sadat. He's currently got a mechanical issue. Chu at the moment has a bit of a car condition himself with the engine. I think my girlfriend, she just blew me a kiss. Bye, Simi! And... oh, wait. Simi, are you going to be back? She's going to come back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to do a video with her later in it on our webcam. Come say hi to everyone. Simi, come back. She doesn't want to be in the webcam video. That's alright. Have fun at Eastwood. Pick up some clothes. Alright, there's something really important here. These tyre temps feel really high, guys. Not feeling the same boost from pushing anymore. Okay, so if we go back down to push for you. And we just keep going around and around. Literally 2 laps to go before we get another win and shoot up into 5th. Amazing. I'm telling you, we're making it work, people. Living the dream. Who's in front of us? Dembele, whose tyres are screwed. Look at that. We're on top of the 4th position. Yeah. Come on, can we make it a podium? We have never gotten both cars onto the podium before. Whereas Rogers is dying out here. Chu moves up into 3rd spot. Can we get on the... can we get a 1-2? Mellow. I don't think that's gonna happen, is it? Ooh. How's your fuel? Conserve. Low. Will he get around in time? 44-second gap. He should anyway. I just gotta wanted to chew. How is he? I'm gonna have to put him onto medium because he has 1 lap exactly, so we can't push any more than we want. He's not going to make any more ground to get up into 3rd spot. He's got the condition of his part component is looking a bit screwy, so let's put him onto low and put the tyres on the conserve mode just for the sake of doing it. He's got 0.04. I don't know, it seemed to have worked itself out. I'm getting blocked here by 16th. Move down the way. Come on, guys. And I have no idea what is going on here. But Marsh is going to take 2 wins, back-to-back wins. He's had a lot of trouble getting back by the back burner. That's okay. He's done it. Meanwhile, Chu has excess fuel. I'm okay with that. Just drive. If this part blows up, just push the car across the finish line. We're going to do it right here. Yet again, 1st and 3rd, both on the podium. Can you believe it? I can't. This has been such a flip around. Where is Jar? Jar is 4th, the Bow Champ in 7th. Not enough to capitalize that big of a gap down to 1st in the Constructors Champ. But boy, did we do a good job today. Look at that. I couldn't be more happy. I'm stoked. Those oranges are great. Let's wait. This race to finish. Who are we waiting for? Van Ann and Rogers who are on no tyres. Are we actually waiting for... Alright. Be right back. Alrighty, how do we go? First and third tyre choice, 4 laps each. People split them between 4 and 5. Couldn't fault us. Who got fastest lap time? Oh, it was us. Marshy. Are you kidding me? No way. 2 extra bonus points. Standings. Where are we? 40. Wow, we're still coming second last. I guess when you enter the championship so long after it, it is pretty difficult to come out on top, isn't it? How's the team stands looking? Look at that. We're up in a second. We're 50.